I'm Dwight Evans, and I'm here to give you an update about my campaign and what exactly has been taking place. Last time I told you about the exciting endorsement received from the black clergy, turned in over 17,000 signatures in the unions that have supported me, and all of the various meet and greets that I've been doing around the city of Philadelphia. But what I've been doing lately is some new things have occurred. First thing is the African American law enforcement organizations have come out in support of my campaign. And one, I really appreciate the African American law enforcement organizations supporting my campaign. I want to sincerely thank them for that support. The other thing I've done is I started these dinners called Dinners with Dwight on Sunday night. So far I've been at 2-3 different places, and I've had a chance to have some discussions with people about the issues that face their families every single day, in terms of not being sure about what takes place in our schools, talking about health care, talking about their jobs. But they've also talked a lot about violence and what violence has done to the city of Philadelphia. And as I have listened to people, they have given me suggestions and ideas about what we need to do about the violence. Like, for example, the importance of having after-school programs for our young people, making sure that schools work, enforcing the gun laws, making sure that we have much more aggressive activity about changing the gun laws in Harrisburg, which I've said I'm prepared to do, and I'm prepared to work to try to make sure that that happens. But I need all of you to join us. But what I've mostly found out in these dinners I've had on Sunday with the families is the values and the strength that people have about not giving up. Well, I'm here today to tell you that I'm not going to give up. I'm going to need your help and your support to keep moving things forward. And I look forward to the support that you provide me. But on another issue I'd like to thank you on your support on the campaign finance reform. As you know, I got a bill passed in the House of Representatives that would allow the city of Philadelphia to have the authority to regulate financing that takes place in this city. I thank Councilwoman Marion Taskell and Councilwoman Anna Verner for their support, the NAACP, the Committee of 70, the Greater Philadelphia Urban Coalition, and I thank all of those of you, hundreds of you who have signed the petition that I put out for campaign finance reform. Although the court has come down with a decision, we still have to stay on top of this particular issue. We still have to get this bill passed to ensure that Philadelphia has the right to regulate its campaign finances. I think that is extremely important today. So again, I ask you and I thank you for joining this effort and signing the petition that I put out before you. The last thing I want to say to you is this is a campaign that I've been waging for an awful long time about giving people a sense of hope and a chance to make a difference. And I've talked about that around education. I've talked around that about after-school programs. And I think it's important that all of us join this movement that I'm asking you to join today. So I look forward to you joining my campaign and helping us make a change in the city of Philadelphia. Again, thank you and good night.